Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Tommy. I got another video coming out for y'all. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button to get notified when all new content comes out. Today, we're going to be going over Todd Bowles' press conference that he just had today. I know Byron Leftwich, he had one too, but I'm not going over that video. I'm probably doing that tomorrow. But today, we're going over Todd Bowles' press conference and some of the things the defense has done over training camp. So we'll get right on all into that, and we'll dive right on it. Like I said, we'll dive right on in. Let's go. Right, let's do it right now. All right, let's go. All right, guys. So we're gonna go over some things. First, we're gonna start out on defense, going over Todd Bowles' press conference. First things first. He is so damn smart. I know I've already gone over this in my previous videos, and I think when he had his first press conference, but I'm gonna go over it again. He knows what the hell he's talking about. Holy crap. He is so detailed. Like, they asked him something, and he just broke it down so far. Like, it would be like if I don't even, it was just so ridiculous how far he broke it down. I've never heard something. It would be like me breaking down the 50 cal to you. And I was in the military for 8 years, I did a tour in Iraq for 15 months, and I was a 50 cal gunner for a good while in that, a good while of that tour, a 240 gunner for the rest of it, pretty much. But anyways, if either one of those weapon systems, if I was to break down that weapon system and tell you about it, you would be dumbfounded. And that's how he broke down some stuff. And it just, it wasn't that ridiculous, but it was like almost, it was extreme. It was awesome. And he's so meticulous, and I love that. I love that. I haven't heard that. I don't know. I just haven't heard that, because I don't remember what Monty Kiffin was like, because I was too young, and then I joined the military before he left, but I didn't really pay attention to the press conferences and stuff because I was an idiot. I didn't. Well, I wasn't that focused in the game. I just watched the game. But yeah, anyways, Todd Bowles, he is so smart. That's the first thing I just wanted to go over. Yeah. So there was a question about the comparison to Mike Edwards to Tyrone Matthew, the Honey Badger, and everything. And Todd Bowles was like, he likes Mike Edwards, but he doesn't want to compare him to Tyrone Matthew, because Edwards has only played a couple of days in pads in training camp. He hasn't played a down of preseason. He hasn't played down in this season in the NFL yet. So he doesn't want to compare him yet. But he is so far, he is a good football player. He likes what he sees. He does like him. He's excited to be able to use him. So I liked seeing what I got to. I liked what I saw of him when I was at training camp over the weekend. He got a couple pass breakups. I believe he got a pick on Monday, or maybe it was Sunday. I just didn't see it, but I believe it was Monday. When I got home, I was already at home when the practice started and everything. But yeah, I'm excited for the kid. He can tackle. He was freaking second in the team history in tackles at the safety position, or for DBs. I mean, not safety, but DBs. And then 19th in school history for tackles. He played all 4 years. He had a crap ton of. He had 33 pass breakups, 10 interceptions. He's around the freaking ball. So I'm excited to see what he can do. Um, I'm not saying he's going to take Justin Evans' spot or something like that. I think Justin Evans is going to be healthy and be fine and all that good stuff. But I think Edwards is definitely going to earn a role in this defense because they drafted him for a reason. I don't think he was drafted high or anything. I don't know. I'm not a draft guy. I just think he was. I think he's going to be a hell of a freaking player. So yeah. So there's been a lot of people overreacting, or not overreacting, but saying that Bowles is sending everything, the whole playbook at Jameis. That's why Jameis is looking bad and everything. Well, Bowles said in his presser that he isn't throwing the kitchen sink at Jameis. That Jameis is reacting very well. He's reacting because he is getting some touchdowns, some good passes, especially into the seam, especially to Mike Evans when he's throwing to Mike Evans to the seam on those deep posts, those flag routes. Well, I don't know if they're called flag routes anymore. I don't know what they're called anymore. But sorry, I'm petting my dogs over here. But freaking Jameis has been doing pretty good for what he's getting. But Bowles what he's doing is he's putting in a system. They're working in a package. They got a base system, and they're not working in a system. Sorry, I just used that same word twice. I know that was like a good, but they have a base system, and they're working in a packet. They're working in different packages each day, so it's different blitz packages. That's why there's been safeties. They've been coming from everywhere. Their blitzes have been coming from freaking everywhere. Those safeties have been coming from freaking everywhere. The safeties have been coming from everywhere. The linebackers have been coming from everywhere. The nickel cornerbacks have been coming from at the last second. Especially because we motion our slot receivers a lot. That nickel corner just motions in with him and then blitzes. So he just gets closer to the quarterback, closer to the ball, and then blitzes. I mean, that's what I've been seeing, especially when I was at camp, and then from Pewter Report's coverage, Mr. Bucks Nation's coverage, James Hill, Mr. Bucks Nation, his coverage. That's what I've been seeing a lot of. Yeah, I mean, he's not throwing everything at Jameis. He's just throwing in different little bits and pieces. But what he is giving Jameis is reacting decent. I'm not a Jameis apologize, whatever the word is. I don't know. I have a freaking Florida education, man, and I went in the Army. So yeah. Anyways, here we go. So my last thing to talk about on the defense is when asked about his Todd Bowles' predictions on the defense, as far as for the defense, he responded with, well, we want to win the Super Bowl, and in order to do that, you have to have a good defense. And to have a good defense, yeah, it's all about the grind, and they're willing to have a grind. They're willing to go through that grind, and that excites me. That really freaking excites me. That we're willing to have at least they're saying it. I mean, I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but and the way they're saying it, and the people that are saying it have a track record. The one thing he said too was, it's about doing the little things right, and that really hit me because Tony Dungy used to say that, and he used to always say that. There's clips of him saying that, and them little ass orange shorts, orange shorts. Sorry, my speech is all messed up after, getting blown up in Iraq, man. It does stuff to your freaking body. But freaking A, man. Those orange shorts, seeing him in those shorts, freaking A, him saying the little things right. It's all about the little things. Do the little things right. Remember that? Yeah, you've seen it. You know what I'm talking about. Freaking A. It's crazy. It reminds me of that, and and Dungy was a defensive guy, so who knows? We'll see. All right, guys. So thanks for watching the whole video. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button to get notified when all new content comes out. Should be coming out with another video tomorrow on Byron Leftwich's press conference and on some of the things the offense did. They did actually do a lot of good things. So be sure to look out for that. And until then, later. Peace.